What's up, you guys?
What's poppin'? What up? We back with another one.
It's your girl Nishay,
It's your
and
boy Alex. What's up?
we back with another video, and this one is gonna be juicy. We gonna put y'all in our business just a little bit, okay? We gonna give y'all some good old relationship advice. Somebody asked me a question. Do we argue?
Yeah, we argue.
Do we argue?
We argue just like any other couple, but yeah, we get on each other's nerves. Sometimes and stuff like that, but what you got to do is you got to realize what you have, and you got to realize what the bigger goal is and what the bigger picture is. Somebody has to be the bigger person in a relationship. I mean, you guys can be mad at each other, but you guys always have to find a way to talk it out and having a healthy conversation about what's really bothering you. Because if you guys are just keep yelling at each other, bickering back and forth, taking low blows, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. It's not going to be healthy, especially if you guys really want to stay together.
Yes, we argue, you guys, absolutely. My sister said that I've been calling Alex out of his name too much, so I ain't gonna say this. But this man, he gets on my last nerve, y'all. Absolutely. You know why Alex gets on my last? Okay, Alex is the sweetest, most amazing man, dad, brother, son. He's amazing. But boy, is he just very hard-headed. He do not listen at all, to the point where it's just like,
I don't listen at all. I feel like that's a little bit of a stretch.
No, it's not a bit of stretch. Call your mama. She known you 30 years. Bet you she said the same thing. He don't listen. And it's so frustrating because he just thinks that he just knows everything.
No, I don't.
And it pisses me off.
No. See.
That's the only thing about him that I cannot stand.
I don't think I know everything.
Yes, you do.
No,
yes, you do. He do.
Don't.
And his temper, unbelievable. He gets mad. Now, not to say that like he's just like a super snappy, like ugly person, because that's not true at all. He's super sweet, like I said, but little things, like if it's something like our neighbors upstairs, oh my God, they piss him off. They look at him. He's stressed just thinking about it. They piss him off because they got kids that run around, and we've asked them nicely multiple times to stop, take a chill pill, Xanax, Z-Quil, beat the kids, whatever you feel like you got to do. And they don't listen. And he can't stand them.
For me, it's just a respect issue. Like, I understand if nobody was living here, but when I come to you and I knock on your door, or whatever the case, whatever the situation may be, if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you to your face. I'm gonna come up to you and I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like, yo, this is the situation. This is what's going on. And
he's very passionate. If he feels strongly about something, you gonna know. You gonna know about it. You gonna know about it. He gonna elaborate on it.
I'm just gonna let you know what's going on, and this is what's going on, and you can take it how you want to take it. I'm not gonna be disrespectful first.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful first until you really, unless you bring it there first with me. But at the same time, that wasn't even the situation. I let them know what was going on. He just looked at me. So
yeah,
that's where I felt disrespected. It's just brush me off. So like I said, it's just more of a respect thing than anything.
Yeah. You know? But other than that, one great thing that we have that is like so more overpowering than the little petty arguments we be having, we have great communication. Mm-hmm. Like, you need, ooh, I'm gonna put that real big right here, need good communication in a relationship. No communication or lack of communication and respect is what killed my previous relationship. Alex, he respects me and he loves me so much that if there is something that is an issue, that I talk to him about it, immediately he will make a change. And that's why I love him.
You know, the same thing too.
I love him so much.
You know, you just gotta know what you have. Like, you know, nobody's perfect in relationships. You know, you're gonna argue. You know, you're gonna bicker. You're gonna, you know, argue about a lot of different things. Finances, like, that's one thing too as well. Like, I'm gonna be the first one to admit I'm not good with finances.
Ooh, finances. I'm gonna put that real big right. Finances.
Like, she good with the finances and all that when it comes to, like,
that's something else that can break a relationship.
Like, the household up and stuff like that. So for me, like, a lot of people really don't want to agree with this or whatever the case. A lot of people don't want to deal with it, or, you know, they feel like a man should take care of the bills and all that, whatever. Man, like, look, we're partners. You know, look, this is a partnership for us. So
it is a partnership. We split everything.
Just do whatever works for y'all. I'm not gonna say, now we ain't gotta really let them get too much into our business like that.
Yeah, all right. We're not gonna talk about it.
But just finances could be a big thing when it comes to your relationship. So you guys just have to, you know, just make sure you guys are on the same page when it comes to that. You know, make sure your household is set first.
You got to have a plan. You guys have to sit down. Okay, how much money is being brought into the household? How much money does the baby need each month? How much money is the bills each month? How many dates are we going to go on this month? It's got to be mapped out.
We really got to map out the dates and nothing like that. We really just got to map out really.
I know. I was just saying, just putting it like, I was just trying to put it into perspective for them. Like, it's important to plan how much money is being spent monthly so that you can not live above or below your means, you know. And finances can kill relationships. A lot of people that I've talked to, and I get advice from old people. I don't let single people tell me what to do with my man. You ain't been married a minimum 10 years. I don't want to talk to you about what you think is going to work between me and my man, because I'm trying to be married for the rest of my life. I want to get married once. He done already gave me a baby. He ain't going nowhere, because what I ain't going to have is 2 baby daddies. That's out. That's out.
I ain't trying to like it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it. We gonna ride this out. Okay? But yeah, I get advice from people that's old, people that's been married 25 years.
You want to get advice from people who have been through what you guys are trying to achieve.
People who hang out with people who where you trying to be. Mm-hmm. Get advice from people that has the success level that you want. And that's when it comes to anything. Your relationship, your fitness goals, your money, whatever it is. Get advice from somebody that got money. How you gonna get advice from somebody that don't got no money and still live with their mama?
Exactly.
How you gonna get advice from somebody that's got 16 exes and 4 baby daddies?
You can't get marriage advice from somebody who ain't married or, you know, hasn't been married for that long. I really can't say that. I got some good advice from people who, you know, have money.
Not to say that, I don't want to say. But make sure it's a trusted person. You know, somebody that gives great advice that's not married or not even the best with finances is one of my best friends. And she ain't married, but she gives great advice. And, you know, she's a trusted person. Now, I'm 26. We've been friends since we were 11. There's not too many people I trust more than her. But for the most part, though, when it comes to my relationship, I get advice from people that's married. Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's huge. That's huge. Mm-hmm. But one thing, you know, too, like, you know, what we built over over these couple of years, you know, we built like a real deep friendship.
We've been together for like 2.5 years. Yeah.
But we've traveled a lot, you know, like we've done a lot, we've seen a lot, we've been places. So that's
keep it fun, keep it exciting, especially if you got kids. Well, keep it fun and keep it exciting.
If you don't have kids, please take advantage of the travel with your spouse.
If you don't have kids, don't have kids for like 5 years.
Y'all should be traveling. Y'all should be going on 3-4 trips a year, easy.
Yeah.
Y'all should be going every
Yeah,
place.
your partner should be your best friend. Like, your partner should be your best friend. If Alex ain't invited somewhere, I don't want to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
kind of the same way too.
Like, I want to be with him. I need him around me. Like, not to say that I don't go out and do things without him, because I do, but I don't prefer it. I enjoy being around him, and that's how it should be. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you feel like, ooh, I can't wait till you not around me. Ooh, when is quarantine over? Oh my God, you getting on my last nerve.
Yeah, you already know.
That's not a good sign.
You already know. I mean,
That's not a good sign.
I mean, we
get on each other's nerves, but we can be in quarantine together for 6 more years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we still gonna be together. It's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it fun. Keep it exciting. Keep it spicy.
You gotta try new stuff out.
Try new stuff out. Yeah.
Things out, especially when you come to the bedroom.
Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. I feel like I've stepped out of my comfort zone a lot since being with him. And I've tried things I've never tried before. We not gonna say what, but you should just explore.
I ain't gonna lie, I've already been kind of nasty, so.
He tried something new that he hadn't done before.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's some advice that I got from somebody that's been married for a long time too. But yeah. So communication, finances, friendship, keeping it fun.
Definitely gotta go travel. Definitely gotta go travel. I mean, that's just, we've had a lot of fun traveling. It's a lot of different
We've
places.
had a great time. We went to Key West in Florida. We had a great time. We went to New York, had a great time. We've been to Jamaica, had a great time.
Yeah.
Should have been in Bali for our honeymoon, but Corona hated on us.
We're still gonna go to Bali since you already done spoiled it now. So we're still gonna go to Bali in September. Our room is still credited for that, so we're gonna be good for that, for our nice little villa out there.
Yeah,
so I'm super excited about it.
I had already announced it on Instagram, so people was gonna know anyway.
Oh, okay.
What we not gonna put out there is our plans for next year, because that I haven't told anybody.
Yeah, we still gonna videotape
except for like a couple
people. Just like immediate family. Yeah, we could definitely gonna videotape that whole little adventure. When it comes to that,
yeah,
that's gonna be cool and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
We got
another
preparations
thing
for that, and at the end of the month, we got preps of what's gonna happen next year. So we gonna have like a flashback.
Okay,
next
yeah,
year
stop. Nope. You already revealing too much. So another thing.
Stay tuned for that.
Another thing is somebody asked me, like, when did we move in together?
That was pretty quick. It was pretty quick though.
We moved in quick. We've been living together since we were like 4 months in. It worked out. Everything worked out great for us. I feel like you do whatever your heart is telling you to do. If you have a gut feeling, I probably shouldn't move in with this person, don't do it. If you have a gut feeling, this may not work out, but I'm going to try it anyway because I'm in the moment type thing, don't do it. One thing that I can say that's different from any relationship with him, and I'm a cut offer kind of person. Like me, like I will never talk to you again. There are so many people blocked that's done me wrong. It doesn't even make sense. You do something to me and I will literally never talk to you again. And it's because there was always something in me that was like, this ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna marry this dude. I already know I ain't, so it's over. I've never had an ounce of me feel like this ain't gonna work, he ain't the one. Well, and that's the reason why I've allowed.
That's because I was very adamant. I knew what I wanted, though. That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference. Like a lot of people, a lot of men said that they know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like you move a woman in your house. You know what I'm saying? But you really want the booty. or you do certain things because you just really want the physical part, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. A lot of people are like, get mad at me
You
about
was trying
that.
to have sex with me though, quick.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that I didn't, but
I didn't though. We waited a little bit, kinda. We kinda.
Yeah, but at the same time, that wasn't my objective though. But what did I say to you? Like, if that was my whole
It wasn't his objective.
That was my
the
objective,
one thing that he told me though was that I was gonna be his wife.
And that's one
like on like day one. He was like, "You're gonna be my wife. We're getting married." And I was like, "Boy, we just here getting some rockin' crawfish real quick. Watch this little movie. I ain't worried about you."
Whatever.
And he ain't never left my side since that day.
Yeah, so like, you know, when you get a man who really know what he want and really find what he been looking for all these years, when you get to a certain point, a certain maturity, take a certain mature man and really put all that stuff down. Just like I say, like I wasn't planning on being with her at all. Like, I tell people this all the time. I was planning on being single. I had just moved up from Fort Lauderdale. Like, I was living my single life out there. I was 20. What was I? 27? I was 27. Had my own apartment down there. I was living 15 minutes from the beach. Right back in my high school days. I came back to California. I was getting ready to buy me a place in Atlanta and be chilling. And I saw her like.
But then he met me, and all that was done with. We ain't moving to Atlanta. That ain't happening.
You know, all that changed. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you just gotta find somebody who really serious.
But getting back to the question about the moving in, even though it worked out for us, I don't recommend it. And the reason why I don't recommend it so soon is because it matures the relationship. We had to work to keep the relationship fun and fresh. I feel like after we moved in, after I got pregnant, like there were so many major steps that happened within that first year that was just took the honeymoon, not really the honeymoon phase because we've always been happy, but just it's fun and exciting to be like, you coming to get me? Let's go to the movies. You want to spend a night at my house tonight? I'm going to spend a night at your house tonight kind of thing. Like, I enjoyed that. Like, that was fun for me.
I ain't like that.
He didn't like it because I live with my mom, and my mom did not let him spend the night. He would sneak out the house at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when my mama was asleep because she didn't let him spend the night, but he never wanted to leave me.
But it wasn't even like that. It's like, even if you had your own place and I had my own place, me personally, I just feel like that just, if I knew I wanted to be with you, that was just ridiculous for me to just, for both of us to just be spending both. Yeah,
but it does mature the relationship, especially with you, because you're a homebody. I'm life of the party. Let's get dressed. Let's go out. You want to sit at home and have an indoor date night, which is cute, but not at all the time.
I'm not saying all the time, but at the same time.
And that's what was happening.
But it's not really just because of that. It's a lot that came into the reason why I like to stay in the house. Like, for me, I went to high school in South Florida, so all the things that you guys, would want to do when you're in your 20s, 21 through 30, I was doing when I was 15, 16. Strip clubs, regular clubs, concerts.
And that makes sense.
I was doing that when I was 15, 16. So I was getting in underage. I knew everybody that was working. I knew all the bouncers, the DJs, people who was promoting. So I was doing it. So it's like, for me now, it's just like I don't want to go to the club and just sit around and just look at everybody and pay these.
And that was the total opposite for me.
Right now, I ain't trying to spend $15 on no drink when I can spend $15 on the whole bottle.
And that's the total opposite for me. I didn't do anything wild or crazy until I was in college.
I was wild.
And not even to say, well, yeah. I was going to say, not to say it wasn't wild and crazy. Yeah, I had some wild and crazy times in college. Shout out to my cousin Taylor. She experienced it all with me. But honestly, yeah. That's pretty much it, you guys. We're going to cut it here. Finances, stay on top of communication, friendship, traveling. Don't move too quick, even though we did and it worked out for us. Follow your gut and what works for you.
I'm going to just say, Don't put no time frame on it. Just do what work for y'all.
Do what works for y'all. All right. Thanks for
That's
tuning
my
in,
advice.
you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
All that
Let
love.
us know what you want to see next in the comments.
Show us some love.